Hi, this is Carl B. Today I'm going to be reviewing Blokus Portable, or Blokus, as I think it's supposed to be pronounced. This is a game by Reiner Knizia. It's based on a board game, and this is the video game version for the PSP. Um, I have a lot of things to say about this game, and well, as you can see, it's loading here. Um, so this is based on basically like kind of a NPC multiplayer format. I'm not sure why, but it reminds me of a lot of Game Boy Advance games where they try to make it seem like social. Um, so it has some strange effects on the game that are quite unnecessary, in my opinion. As you can see here, you start the game, you go through the menus, then you have a little avatar. You have to wander around this hotel and go into different rooms, and they have different games. But of course, it's all the same game, so I don't see what the point is. But this first room, which is actually on the second floor, that's the only one that's free. The other ones you have to use your digital money that you win to enter the game. So I haven't even tried those because I don't see what the point is. Now you can see here they have this pointless mechanic. Instead of just assigning you a random spot on the board, you pick these cards, and the cards are different each time. They randomly assign you to which corner you're going to be in. So completely pointless, waste of time. But that's kind of the theme of this game. Now you can see the girl is talking right now. Every time one of the computer players plays, they always have one or two comments that they want to throw out there, and you have to click the button to end the continue the game. So it's really annoying. Since you're playing against three people and they're each saying two things, you have to click the button 6 times before you even get to start your turn. Every time. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of negatives with this game, and they're completely unnecessary in my opinion. However, on the positive side, I do really enjoy this game. Now, I don't have a very long history with playing Blokus. I just started playing it in the last few months, and I do have the board game. I played it a couple times. I really enjoy this game. I like the mechanic. It's challenging without being super difficult. It has strategy. One thing that I think is a little off, I'm not sure, but you could see most of the long pieces are vertical in this game. I'm pretty sure in the board game you can put them horizontally if you want. There's nothing to stop you from laying it, horizontally on the board. But in the video game, they only allow you to play those pieces vertically. There's only a very small number of pieces that are very long horizontally. I'm not sure what the reason is for that. Seems like an unnecessary limitation to me, but that's the way this game works. So, and the other thing, of course, is after each match, if you do well, you get some of their fake money, fictitious money, and then you can use that to play, I guess, more advanced games in the other room. But to me, once again, that seems to me that's pointless. I don't care about the NPC players, so I don't have any interest in racking up fake money to go to different rooms to encounter different NPC players, especially if they're going to be harder than the ones in the first level. Maybe some people would like that, but to me, once again, it's a pointless waste of time. But the actual gameplay is pretty good. And aside from all the annoyances, if you really like this game, um, Blokus, and you're looking for a video game version, as long as you can put up with the annoying parts, this is actually a fun game. Now, I haven't played any other versions. I don't know how many video game adaptations were made of Blokus. I can tell you this one works pretty well. Aside from all those annoyances, um, it's fun to play. There is one bug that I have noticed. A lot of times when I get down to the end of the game, if I'm in the lead, it will say that still have some moves that I could make, but I comb the board and I can't find any way to play another piece. And what happens then? I have to forfeit the game. There's no hint or anything. and there's no way to pass a turn that I can find. So that's the downside of the scoring in any of this game, is that sometimes the computer will tell you you have a turn and you can't find one. So then you just sit there forever, or you have to forfeit the game. But that's it's kind of a minor point. I mean, it's nice to see them say that you won, but if you know you won, um, it's not critical. But overall, I'd say this is a decent game. You just have to be aware of all the annoyances with it. And if you're aware of that and you really want to play Blokus, and you have now, I'm simulating or emulating this, I should say, on the Batocera Linux operating system that I have installed on one of my computers. And so I'm not even sure which front end it's using, or back end, I should say, which emulator it's using to emulate PSP. But you can see it works fine. So that's my review of Blokus, Steambot, and another thing. I don't know what Steambot is. I guess that refers to the NPC players. But this is Blokus Steambot Championship for the PlayStation Portable. And overall, because I really like the game, and because the gameplay is mostly alright, I guess I'm going to give this game 3 stars. But just be aware that if you're easily annoyed, this game may not be for you. Thank you.